of value equivalent to $91,290 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, 90.69 and 78.93.660. The earlier day close, 91.17.206. The change was ZOI 1916, 21%. Converse rate, US to of gauge for July 2024. In the first place, cost at $105.70. Exorbitant cost $131.19, while low cost $105.70. The found the middle value of cost $116.30. Of cost gauge toward the month's end $122.61. Change for July 16%. Of cost expectation for August 2024. In the first place, cost at $122.61. Exorbitant cost $122.61, while low cost $95.78. The found the middle value of cost $111 as of cost figure toward the month's end $102.99. Change for August 16%. Of figure for September 2024. Initially cost at $102.99. Excessive cost $123.51, while low cost $102.99. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $111.23. Of cost figure toward the month's end $115.43. Change for September 12, 1%. Of cost expectation for October 2024. Initially cost at $115.43. Excessive cost $143.27, while low cost $115.43. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $127.01. Of cost figure toward the month's end $133.90. Change for October 16%. Of estimate for November 2024. To start with, cost at $133.90. Exorbitant cost $166.19, while low cost $133.90. The found the middle value of cost $147.33. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $155.32. Change for November 16%. Of cost expectation for December 2024. To start with, cost at $155.32. Exorbitant cost $192.78, while low cost $155.32. The found the middle value of cost $170.90. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $180.17. Change for December 16%. Of conjecture for January 2025. At the outset, cost at $180.17. Excessive cost $206, while low cost $173.88. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $185.27. Of cost conjecture toward the month's end $186.97. Change for January 38%. Of cost expectation for February 2025. At the outset, cost at $186.97. Excessive cost $203.71, while low cost $177.05. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $189.53. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $190.38. Change for February 18%. Of estimate for Walk 2025. First and foremost, cost at $190.38. Exorbitant cost $224.85, while low cost $190.38. The found the middle value of cost $203.94. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $210.14. Change for spring 10.4%. Of cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at $210.14. Excessive cost $229.98, while low cost $199.88. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $213.73. Of cost figure toward the month's end $214.93. Change for April 23%. Of conjecture for May 2025. Initially cost at $214.93. Excessive cost $233.02, while low cost $202.54. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $217.7. Of cost figure toward the month's end $217.78. Change for May 13%. Of cost expectation for June 2025. First and foremost, cost at $217.78. Exorbitant cost $235.42, while low cost $204.62. The found the middle value of cost $219.46. Of cost estimate toward the month's end $220.02. Change for June 1%. Of estimate for July 2025. First and foremost, cost at $220.02. Exorbitant cost $239.52, while low cost $208.18. The found the middle value of cost $222.89. Of cost figure toward the month's end $223.85. Change for July 17%. Aave cost expectation for August 2025. Initially cost at $223.85. Excessive cost $277.85, while low cost $223.85. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $246.31. Aave cost figure toward the month's end $259.67. Change for August 16%. Aave figure for September 2025. Initially cost at $259.67. Excessive cost $259.67, while low cost $202.85. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $235.08. Aave cost gauge toward the month's end $218.11. Change for September 16%. Aave cost expectation for October 2025. To start with cost at $218.11. Exorbitant cost $218.12, while low cost $170.39. They found the middle value of cost $197.46. Aave cost gauge toward the month's end $183.22. Change for October 16%. Aave gauge for November 2025. To start with cost at $183.22. Exorbitant cost $220.43, while low cost $183.22. They found the middle value of cost $198.22. Aave cost gauge toward the month's end $206.01. Change for November 12.4%. Aave cost expectation for December 2025. In the first place cost at $206.01. Exorbitant cost $206.01, while low cost $168.47. They found the middle value of cost $190.41. Aave cost gauge toward the month's end $181.15. Change for December 12.1%. Aave gauge for January 2026. In the first place cost at $181.15. Exorbitant cost $181.15, while low cost $146.07. They found the middle value of cost $166.36. Aave cost estimate toward the month's end $157.06. Change for January 13%. Aave cost expectation for February 2026. Initially cost at $157.06. Excessive cost $194.94, while low cost $157.06. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $172.81. Aave cost conjecture toward the month's end $182.19. Change for February 16%. Aave conjecture for walk 2026. Before all else cost at $182.19. Excessive cost $182.19, while low cost $142.33. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $164.94. Aave cost conjecture toward the month's end $153.04. Change for spring 16%. As to Aave expectation for April 2024. Before all